How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about 5 items that you need this summer 2026 to become a better person and elevate yourself, because every summer it's just one of those times where you just gotta come out of your shell and just get better. So without further ado, let's get into my favorite picks for summer 2026. Okay, number one, we have a staple that I feel like every guy should have, and it's a watch. You can go with 2 watches. You can go with a dressy watch, which I have 2. I have an Orient Bambino and I have a Seiko Tank, which those are very affordable choices with very high quality materials, and they're gonna be your pieces for going out or more serious occasions. And then we're gonna have our watch for everyday use, you know, just to kind of like bring out with every outfit. And for this one, I have the Tissot PRX. As you can see, this is a beautiful watch because of the design and the inspiration from Royal Oak. And I also have this one that I got from AB86 with a beautiful navy blue dial and silver strap. So those are my go-to watches, and I absolutely recommend having a nice watch for each occasion. Number 2, you really want to keep your skin protected against sun damage, because that brings out aging faster, dark spots, and you're more exposed to skin cancer. So I highly recommend applying a SPF, recommended 50 plus SPF every 4 hours. The one I use is Paula's Choice. As you can see, that one has great ingredients and it's super light, doesn't leave a white cast, so that's my go-to. You can choose about any sunscreen, but to be honest, you want something lightweight that doesn't make your face super greasy and that gets the job done. So as long as you wear sunscreen every 4 hours, it should be great. Number 3, we got the basics, and what I mean by basics is gonna be for your wardrobe. Basic shirts that can go with anything, like I'm talking your black, white, gray, blue, navy blue t-shirts, long sleeves, or tank tops that you can pretty much pair with accessories, which in summer you don't have to wear a lot of layers with clothing, which is a great thing. You can just put a black t-shirt or white t-shirt or gray t-shirt and you're good to go. So yeah, you want to get your basics in terms of t-shirts, and your jeans try to keep it blue denim, dark blue denim, and black. You also want a pair of white linen or any linen color in general to keep you, you know, a little more lightweight feeling. So yeah, that's tip number 3. Number 4, we have a nice, fresh, sweet fragrance. Man, you are sleeping if you're not using a good quality, sweet, summery, fresh fragrance, obviously in summertime, because you know it just elevates your confidence when you come out of your house or whatever and you spray that cologne or that fragrance and you just smell that freshness, that sweetness. It's just a game changer for confidence, and anywhere you go, you're gonna feel better knowing that you smell good. So a nice fragrance for summer, it's a no-brainer, and you would not, trust me, there's no one that is gonna be like, man, why you have to wear cologne? So yeah, always smell good. It's the key. It's a huge thing. And for our last pick, we're gonna be talking about skincare. And if you're not doing skincare, man, you're sleeping, because skincare, it's becoming more popular, which I'm glad, because everybody needs to take care of their skin to you know, have a nice clear skin. And in this case, you don't have a skincare routine, you gotta start super simple, and you gotta start today. You want to have a nice cleanser. Super good options to start are CeraVe or Cetaphil, I think, but you can have a little different ones if you want to spend a little more. I would recommend spending a tiny bit more just to, you know, have those higher quality ingredients. You also just need a nice moisturizer. In my case, I tend to have a combination of oily and dry skin, so I go with a lightweight moisturizer to don't get overly oily or look extra greasy, and pair that with a nice lightweight non-white cast 50 plus SPF, because we want to stay nice and young for as long as possible. Obviously, you might also want to add a couple serums here and there just to give your skin that extra help and nutrients. So you want to have that vitamin C. You also want to add a nice retinol. And those are my top picks. Those are my 2 favorite serums to start, because those are super backed by science and 100% recommended. Again, I go with Paula's Choice, but you can go with any brand you want. So yeah, guys, those are my 5 picks for this summer 2026 to elevate yourself to the next level and become a better person. Because we in this channel, we're gonna strive for greatness. We're gonna be our best versions of ourselves. We're gonna dress good, smell good, look good. We're taking over, and I hope you guys can join me in this journey. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Next video, I will probably be talking about my favorite watches in the more affordable to higher price to make your first purchase. So if you're interested, come and watch, and have a great day, great start to your summer, even though I already started. But catch you in the next one. Bye.